All right, everyone, we are back. We are here in Life is Strange True Colors. This is chapter number 2 of the full playthrough I'll be doing of this series. Of this game, I should say. Every Monday, still need to turn that off. Every Monday, 6 a.m. Pacific time, right here, youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex. You can catch a new chapter of Life is Strange True Colors, and that'll include the DLC Wavelengths after that. So it'll be the 5, and then the Wavelengths DLC, and then I'll actually be jumping into the remastered version because I was able to get this this Ultimate Edition on sale, but that sale is no longer active. Just so you know. You might still be able to find it physically if you're not looking for the extras and add-ons and all that stuff, which I actually forgot to check if I had the... I should have the outfits add-on, but it doesn't matter. Wow. I kind of forgot where I was going with that. Anyway, you might be able to find it cheaper physically if you're not super concerned with the remastered version and the outfit DLC. You can just go pick up this game. But the $60 I paid for it was too good of a price to pass up because that was how much the game was originally going for it. So I got the version of it that I wanted. And so far, we're off to a rousing, and I don't want to sound dramatic. And I can't sound dramatic because I have video footage of it. But we are continuing after a jaw-dropping finale. Final scene in the first chapter. If you haven't watched that, I don't know why you clicked on this video. But you can go back, check out last week's, and then come back to this and stick around for every new chapter after this. Just be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're notified when new videos post. But wow, that finale. I thought about it like I went to bed and I was just on the floor. Like that's the dramatic statement, but just thinking about that last 45 seconds or minute or whatever it was of the game before it, cuts to your decisions, and just stunned. I'm even, it's the next day, kind of a little peek behind the curtain. The goal is to record all of these within about a 4-day time span. I have kind of a schedule of how I want to get this done. And so I'm recording this part the next day after recording the previous part. And just even at work today, just thinking about all that hell broke loose. They lulled you into such a false sense of security. And all of a sudden it's just, what? Yeah, so we're going to jump in. We're going to do chapter 2 here. I got all the achievements in that first one. I think each of the episodes is worth 150 gamer score. Not super worried about it, but it was nice to get all of the collectibles in that one. And we'll see what chapter 2 has for us. I'm assuming we're going to pick up immediately or maybe the next day after this whole thing happened. Yeah, wow. Let's jump on in here and we'll continue with the playthrough of True Colors. I did notice though, I have this uploaded. I have part 1 as of the time of this recording. Part 1 is uploaded. It actually went up clean from what I can tell. Chapter 2, Lanterns. So chapter 1 was called Side A. Chapter 2 is called Lanterns. And I just need to double check here. There's a copyright claim on it.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time,
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that,
wasn't an accident.
son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about we review the sequence of events?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
So I was thinking a lot about that specific thing, that he cut the rope with such an ease.
Why not you?
It's over. Everyone out.
I was thinking about that a lot. Like, how he cut that with such ease. And I do wonder if he has something to do with it, because the way the game kind of lulls you into, like, a false sense of security with that whole sequence. Like, as soon as you show up and he gets off the thing and he's like, okay, I got it. We're good. They're going to postpone the blast. Like, we're golden. And then all of a sudden it goes off. That whole time I wasn't worried at all. Like, I had full and complete total faith that everything was going to be fine, at least for that night. I figured I was going to like Gabe too much for his own good. I didn't think it was going to happen quite that quickly, but you know, you get to know the characters, and then something heinous happens to them, and that's kind of how this sort of thing works. But I do think that is a key part of it. I think that they're trying to put you in this mindset of understanding where Ryan's coming from, and I think it makes sense. But I think it makes it, not that he's necessarily more susceptible to devious acts, but I think it's more understandable that you'll look at him and you'll go, the way that thing hit him in the face, he was done. Like, there's no fucking chance they're going to get out of this with him intact, right? So for him to cut the rope and make it, at least have it look like he's saving Alex, kind of makes me think like he has more to do with it.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Hell no.
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Please stay
Thanks.
with me, Steph. And I don't mean that in any other rude way.
It's messy.
It's not a joke.
Do you want to come in?
Tell me about your
Sure.
band. Just talk to me. Also, how fucking cool is it that she has a band? She's at least 37% cooler. 18% hotter. That beanie look really, really working for her. What a fucking incredible shot that
You
is.
play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift. From Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious. Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. We... No way. I can't.
What?
You actually kept it.
I don't know what it is or why it's important, but I'm sad about it. What do you mean, what a dick? Hold on, wait, what? What a dick in like, wow, his penis is
I
huge?
just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
Do I really want to?
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see.
Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing that scene, especially because the kid was so
Same.
excited. What do you mean, same? Okay, hold on.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week.
Okay, so we're not even a week out.
Hey, Shoo Shoo. Thanks for sticking around.
The crack is gone. Or they just moved it, I think. They just, well, might still be there. Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure, okay? You take all the time you need, Jed. There's no greater meeting than a meeting over drinks. Oops. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost.
Thanks, Jed.
I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Jed, really coming through. I don't think the game is gonna let you.
Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet.
I can't even play video games. Sometimes it's nice when like I don't feel great. You just pop on a little Halo. Murder some people.
I wonder how she's really holding up.
Probably not well. I'm wondering that there's going to be more to it.
Foosball
To that
champion.
relationship.
Why would that make her so sad?
Relationship? Did I say that correctly? Relationship? Oh, cool. So we get some more exploratory. Okay.
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
So we have this over here. Shot glass.
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
Got some 420. Oh, it's the 20% off. Oh, good. I took the coupons from the bar. Good for me. Make sure I get that cheap weed.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
So he won, she stayed. But I wonder, did she throw it? Also, the most surprising thing is not only did the first part go up intact, but the Kings of Leon thing I thought would be the most, like the biggest hurdle. That's totally fine.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Don't Shit on My Yard is absolutely a band I would listen to.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww. Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Is it working correctly? That's a joke for one person.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst. Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
I think I know enough to help her now. Gabe really meant a lot to her.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm still... I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
I could put on a record if you like.
Nah, not really in the mood.
The new
Maybe
Kesha
something
album just
else?
came out. Well, okay, so I thought this was more of a conversation, and so I thought I would start with the easiest one. I think foosball is the answer because that's what like tripped her up so much. But I thought if I worked my way toward that, that would be kind of the way to do it.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I had a hunch.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right. I don't really think it's a great time.
Is it drink then?
Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
Oh God. Oh God.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
Of course she was a drummer. Look how cool she is. Whoops.
How
that
long
should
did
have
you
gone
play
in.
with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
Oops. Oh, the thing.
5 points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean,
Okay, I
that
don't think we're
obviously
helping.
wasn't my best.
That we're not helping.
No.
We're making this worse.
I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing,
I'm not helping.
and the will to be a champion.
This is pretty accurate
Is
to me.
that how it is?
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on. The crowd is really picking up on my energy. Ah, we love you, Alex! Ah, Striff sucks!
Okay, fuck you. I want a rematch.
I don't know if we're helping.
You're on.
I'm about to get fucking crushed. And I barely understand how the game works.
I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or
Uh-oh,
anything.
uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Certainly not.
Oh. Whoa. Okay.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course
Greatest
not.
Northwest band? Fucking Northwest? Ugh.
Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
There we go. No, are you farting serious? I think the game's trying to let me win. I don't know how this works. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, video game, would you please? Oh, please stop. Please stop. Okay,
Oh, yes! Let's do one more game.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know Gabe would never let a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Please
Definitely
stop.
the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Yes.
Sounds
Yes,
like
just
a
like
winning
that.
combo.
Oh my god. Stop it! Fuck! Oh, I hate the
what?
controls of this.
What?
Fuck. I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
Damn it.
Old enough to know
Damn it.
better.
There we go. Alright, here we go. Right back in the game. Right back in the game. We can fucking fuck! I missed. I hit the wrong button. I like lined that up and everything. I hit the wrong button again. Okay. Oops. Oh! Suck my ass. I hate this. Are you fucking... Jesus. Jesus. I just apparently don't have any interest in hitting LB. There we go. Bam! No, no. Okay. Accidentally hit it. Accidentally. Hey!
Foosball champion! Foosball champion!
Damn, Chin family! Oh!
Good game.
Thanks, Alex. I'm really glad you talked me into it. It was a lot of fun.
It doesn't sound like it was. I will be honest with you. Oh, I bumped the table, my bad. Alright, just feeling a little better.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself and for Gabe.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
No.
Cool.
Hang out with me, please. Let's have foosball on the couch. No? Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
So we can leave. I don't know if there's anything else for me to really look at.
I'm glad we didn't end with a tie.
Yeah, glad I fucking crushed her.
Would have been fun to see Gabe crush some sweet powder. Or whatever snowboarders say.
Oh, there's an album.
At least I got to have a few good moments. You served him well. Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Thank God for this thing. We'd never have found Ethan without it.
What a really cool... That was such a cool moment.
Gabe really meant the world to Steph.
Hell yeah, let's do the dishes. Clean up before we go clean Mac's clock again.
It's a start. Okay, that did make me feel a little better. Not much to toast at the moment. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe.
Ooh, got an
Hasn't
essay
even
over
been
here.
a week.
The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
I think that's too easy of an answer, though. So do I have... Oh, okay. Yeah, so this one's Life is Strange 2. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with that. So it must be for various episodes. Okay, so it is installed, which is good.
Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone?
Right? It'd be cool if in every episode you could play the guitar like you did in the first one. In the first episode. Alright. So I guess we'll head out. I think we've looked at everything. Oh, we can clean this. Oh, can we actually go upstairs? We weren't able to do that or interact with any of it last time around.
See? I can be a person.
Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh, okay, because you're not, like, supposed to know about me.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind.
That's cool area up here. Sun and the moon. I want to see both worlds as one.
Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
Feel free to enjoy that Me Without You reference for all
No
you
birds today.
all you fans out there.
Gabe really loved this place. Gabe was such a dad.
Ooh. Looks like we have a...
This thing's been up here a while. Isn't that Steph's old band?
Oh. Drugstore makeup?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking... See you around, Steph.
I hope we get to eat. I hope they have a song for drugstore makeup.
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun.
Probably. He was a cool guy. I only knew him for about 3 hours, but he was a cool guy. The empties.
I'll toss those soon. I swear.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. We got that moment of zen here. Got that money shot. Sometimes you just need a real...
I thought this was going to be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe.
You just need an artful thumbnail sometimes.
I believed you. Completely. I let myself hope. Really hope. For the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here.
I gotta get a picture of that bell over there for my mom. If they, somebody I'm sure has made a Spotify playlist of sort of those. Ah, there we go. Oh, created by Life is Strange. Oh, okay. 34 songs. Holy shit. So I've noticed with the Deck 9 games, they have like an artist who writes like almost a whole album just for, not like just for the game, but in conjunction with the game. The other one was Daughter in Before the Storm. Yeah, music from Before the Storm. Like, daughter, like, wrote a whole thing for it. I don't know if it's... I haven't looked into it for, like, the original Life is Strange or Life is Strange 2, but it seems like Deck 9, who did this one and Before the Storm, is like, hey, we're going to find a cool, indie band or a small band and just write an album for our game. Write the soundtrack. Which I think is pretty cool. Cantaloupe. I love cantaloupe. This game has cantaloupe and cats. What more could I want from it?
Things got pretty heated back there.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
No, Jed, please. Yeah, too late. Suck it, old man. I picked up that chair.
I wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can.
I mean, there's a difference between a good version and what happened.
It wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
From the letters you left,
need
it
to
seems
talk
like
to
you've
Matt.
done so much.
I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
Can I finally go look at that statue?
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Oh, okay. I already done. I get it.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing.
Take these coupons.
I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent?
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give 'em hell.
Oh, my telephone.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
So we read his is well. Granted, his was pretty short. We have read it. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what else to say. Hey, that was terrible. You should have had to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I really need to talk to you. Are you breaking up with me? Are we dating and I just don't know? Glad to hear it. Oh, gotcha. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 a.m. today. 9 a.m.? Damn. If you care to join us, no pressure at all. The thing is, like, I believe Jed, and I believe that if I didn't show up, he would be like, look, that's fine. He's a guy that I would, like, never want to disappoint, you know? Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Let's see. Charlotte. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you. Thanks for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. So he died on the 30th, and it's only been a couple of days. Hey, Alex and Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Oh, so 28th, I guess? I don't remember what the date. Well, I guess I could. The 28th, I guess he would. Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. So he died on the 28th or 29th, depending on the time. Well, no, 9 p.m. is when the explosion went off. So the 28th, and then people plan. Okay. It's been 3 or 4 days. Okay. Journal. Oh, okay. So we read about Ethan and fear. It's so easy for your brain to turn on you. The same part of you that tells you stories and makes you art and gives the world order and beauty. Order and beauty and meaning is the part where nightmares grow. And sometimes those nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I can still see Ethan collapsing in on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground, and I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people. Someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore, and Gabe was gone. What good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. I thought I could hunt the monster. I thought I could hunt. I thought I could be brave. Nothing can save you. There is nothing to save. Steph, sorrow. So each of these, we have 2 angers. We have an anguish, 2 angers, a fear, and a sorrow. All of them obviously color coded for, I'm sure, gameplay implications. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was a dimension to it, a form and volume of loss that I could step inside. In there, I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shit stirrer. A brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air for just a moment. So I kicked her ass in foosball and celebrated in the most obnoxious way I could. Naturally. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake, the sadness was lifted, and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. First Ethan, now Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing, period. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they are feeling, to help them. Just wish he'd been around to tell me earlier. Foosball champion, don't shit on my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight, move to Denver. One more game. I want to make things right. I don't want to fight, so I'll be crashing here tonight. Don't turn out the lights. Then, my block. The Silver Dragon will be open for irregular hours the next few weeks. Check the website for delays. Just stock up on your weed. Anyone here got a good handyman? Can't get any hot water. Oh, oops. All right, cool. A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place to keep moving like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have reasons to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if your foosball skills could use some work. Hey, I won in the end, didn't I? I didn't want to crush your spirits. Oh, it's so on. Oh, Mac Loudon has deleted their comment, huh? Well, Mr. Insensitivity over here. Investigate the flower shop. We got to go to the dispensary. I'm going to take a look around here a little bit. Because, you know, achievements.
Be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake.
He was a huge alcoholic.
Is that Jed without his beard?
Uh-oh. He's unrecognizable. Ah, here we go. Here we go.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need." Bye, Mom.
Oh, shit.
I should put something here. It's the least I can do.
What would I put?
I wish we'd had more time.
Danger, cougar in area. Gabe probably thinks it's him. He's like, I'm the cougar.
Gabe Chen, smooth criminal.
Gabe Chen, vehicle name, or vehicle make bicycle. Taking to Black Lantern for questioning, real wise guy. Posted speed 25, actual speed 35. Fine $80. Good lord.
They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon.
The award. The dartboard. Oh, you can change it to a sad face. So what could I...
Damn, Ducky.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to get something more... We looked at the plaque, right?
This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten. I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too.
The wall of
sauce? Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
Probably because it is. Oh, there's two video games.
Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool.
Alright, let's see. Probably find...
RM and TB. I wonder who they were. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
I can imagine.
Surprised that isn't like, well, maybe. Oh, we can use the jukebox.
I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone.
Number of times Ducky's told the John Denver poker story. He says 17 times. No one wants to hear a story that many times. Oh, you're counting. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Don't worry, I see the thing over here.
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
It's like when Michael Scott hugs Oscar. Just wait till Friday to cash it. The sword. Maybe the sword is the is the thing to put down there on the table.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Snowboard. Turntable. Oh, the album.
This is perfect for the memory table.
Is it though? Oh, is there anything else? Nothing there. Honestly, I thought the LARP thing would be a little more... Okay, I guess it is the...
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Okay, so we looked around here a bit. I guess we can talk to Jed.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be good.
All right, just kidding. We don't want to... Oh, look at this sweet moose. All right, so now we got to go to the flower shop and then the other flower shop. Flower shop and flower shop 2 makes you really high shop. Is that statue? Could I finally look at that statue?
Okay. Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop.
Yeah, we're
But
gonna
I
go
have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
view current side objectives. I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. What insanity is coming for us next? DM me, find out. Whatever it is, I'm in. Visit Steph at the record store. Okay. All right.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
You heard about the accident? Was it on the news? No, no one's been fired. Yet.
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
4. Oh, here we got another little the Zen moment. A good opportunity for thumbnails. Woo, thumbnails.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky, I wonder if there's still meaning in all the things I'm feeling. Should I say goodnight?
The park looks fun to explore. If not for the paddling, kayaking would be super relaxing.
If not, yeah, the paddling's the problem.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar. Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench. Feels so weird to be preparing for a celebration.
You're writing a novel? Since when?
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
What's the rush?
I guess No, you're right. You're right.
Hell yeah, I'm right. I'm always right.
What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
You almost started thinking about writing a book.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't. Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. We'll let her finish her thought. I didn't realize I was trying to get a better angle
This
on
whole
it.
town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Oh, God.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
Interesting.
He looks so... alone.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
So there's like a pretty decent amount of like area to look around. Doing a good job of kind of blocking your pathing a little bit.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably
That's
for the
good-
best, honestly.
Yeah.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little. This whole thing is so horrible. Did you see him over by the water? Yeah, he looked rough. I didn't talk to him. I wasn't really sure what to say. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were miners. I always figured mining was dangerous, but damn.
Dedicated to the memories of the 8 miners killed in the Teller mine collapse of 1897. Gone but not forgotten. Oh.
young. Just too young.
Bet Pike's really had his work cut out for him these last few days. Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Oh, didn't realize that was a decision.
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Is my statement just that Mac's a liar? Oh wow, I actually can go over here.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Oh, just kidding. Haha. Okay, where is that sweet... Oh, is this it? I finally get to enjoy the cougar statue? I can't even look at it? That's gotta be a cougar. Look at that. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go. There's your thumbnail. There's that thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen. That's the money shot right there. Finally getting to look at my own, the statue that I've wanted to look at forever. Now, where was that? There's someone in the alley.
Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
How about another exclamation mark after that? I think 3's plenty.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Yeah.
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be fair, fuck this is the answer before all of this happened.
We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
It's hard to say.
Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
It's a shit situation, but the least they could do is be upfront with us about our job security.
Exactly.
I just hope the council passes the vote.
So, anyone seen Loudon?
Not since his shift that night.
Poor son of a bitch.
We should get him a beer sometime.
Yeah, we should get him a beer sometime. Get the murderer a beer.
I can type in 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Yeah, welcome to capitalism.
Might be a good time to check out the
Yeah,
dispensary.
I know.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
All right. Who's hey? All right. Before we go down here, I'm actually going to hop up. Well, I'll be right back. It'll just be a quick pause. It's the perfect time for you to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. We'll be right back with more Life is Strange right after this brief, very short intermission. All right. Welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. Let us continue.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Yeah, I know.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Oh, the things are like reflected. Oh, interesting.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up.
Wait,
and then
what?
I'll lose my best friend.
Maybe I could help them. Wait,
Yeah.
hell no. What am I thinking?
No. Let's
This
help
is
them.
None of my business.
No one is more of a...
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Stop talking about the dispensary.
Jed
There's
said Charlotte wants
young
to talk to
love
me.
right in front of us. The master of romance has entered the chat. Me.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Yeah, no shit. Beautiful mural, though.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me.
I want to help the couple. How do I help the couple?
She seems pretty upset. Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah. I get it. It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him no.
What?
And that we were done.
What?
And now... I'm scared he did something horrible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Riley. Thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I know you and Gabe were close.
Maybe we should have let off with
How are
this
you
question.
doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there for me.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
Okay, so do we still have the option
We'll
to
talk
go?
soon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. I know what this means. Somewhere, There's a dog I need to pet. What could be back there? Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
What do I...
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right.
I don't know if there's like anything I actually need over here. I feel very confused. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
I've broken into places for less.
A wagon wheel?
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Paw.
Yeehaw! Should have worn my Cowboy Kitty t-shirt for this. Okay. Is that literally it? That's all that's back here? So I guess the thing is that I don't have the... I can't close the gate. What the... Really? That's it. That's all there... Okay. Well.
Simple but effective.
Yeah, it says fuck Typhoon. Typhoon. Oh. Visit Steph at the record store. Investigate the... Oh, okay, okay. So the main thing is the flower shop. Gotcha, okay.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
It's fine. I love being on hold. I love this song.
I just love it.
Finally. Cancel AAA membership. No, I said cancel. Cancel! Not transfer, cancel!
Rip.
Representative. Representative! A person.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed. Yikes.
Okay.
Being on hold.
Oh, sorry. We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm gonna go get fucking blazed in my Winnebago. See ya. Feel like getting blazed in my Winnie. It's another Scott Pilgrim reference for all of you out there. Nothing is better than when someone makes a reference and then calls it out. Everyone loves it. They go, oh. I still don't know. Smoke Weed Festival.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
Why are you looking out the window?
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
How many fathers has he lost?
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
Shout out to that alien bong in the back.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you.
So it's interesting that hold on. It's interesting that, so we did the like emotion thing on the kid by the river, and it unlocked new dialogue options, and I thought I actually fucked up the conversation with the kid, but instead it unlocks new dialogue options with someone not totally different. It's granted it's his mom, but a different thing later.
Get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death
is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
No. Oh, God. See, okay, so when she said that, I was thinking of Ethan too. I don't know that it's a betrayal of Gabe. It's also kind of weird that she gets the money. I don't think they were married. I guess if they were deep enough in a relationship, she would be the next of kin. And we don't know anything about their parents. Oh, God. I don't think there's any time limit for this, but at the same time, I don't think it's a betrayal of Gabe. It doesn't, like, if you take the money, it doesn't give the, well... Are we gonna find something?
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I mean, that feels like a lot.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, okay. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Haven Springs Historical Society Qualfeather Sanatorium, built in 1919. The Qualfeather Sanatorium operated successfully until its closing in 1927. Under the guidance of Dr. Martin Kellogg, Over 500 influenza and tuberculosis patients. Yeah, were treated and cured. Tuberculosis.
Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
I see why Gabe was so in love with her.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything. Thanks.
Probably cost more than my bus ticket.
How much was your bus ticket?
Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
I really love Charlotte's style.
What the fuck?
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It's really cool. God, put some clothes on.
Whoa. Oh shit. Try the new trick for growing big, for big voluptuous nugs.
When did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Oh, you don't.
Stairway to... It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment. It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
As you may have heard, someone very close to me has recently passed away. The last few days have been very hard on me and Ethan, but we're doing our best to keep our heads up. So many of you have reached out with kind words, and that has meant the world. I cannot thank you enough for your support. I'll try to open the store for a few hours every afternoon, but things will probably be a little sporadic for the next few weeks. Sorry for any inconvenience, and thank you in advance for your patience. Your friendly neighborhood bud tender, Charlotte.
I could totally paint that. I just don't want to.
Ooh, we're doing an art exhibit?
These are my kind of discounts.
There you go. 30% on your birthday? Edibles if you're willing to share. Recite poetry during
a little
checkout.
steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams?
That's true.
Nice contribution, Gabe.
Gabe was here. Gabe, alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to be back here. But... Chisel.
There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
Weed. Look at weed.
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these.
Huh?
And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
Alright. Well, I don't see any sort of like memory thing in here at all. Alright. Check that off our list. Check mark. Now we'll move on to something. I think the record store. Mac is just like hanging out by the flower shop. He's like an actor just waiting for his scene to like show up. Created his own backstory.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked.
Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
Talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Thanks, Diane.
Huh. Okay.
Wind chimes. The original jam band.
Ugh, gross. Jam bands are terrible.
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
Is that not, like, good? Relaxed? Alright. We have a new message from Charlotte. I'll come by this dispensary. I need your advice. Okay. And then Steph. Hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Okay. So we'll go to the... Nothing big. Oh, okay.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Well, I have time. I just have time for you, Steph. Can I pet your cat yet? Teach me the ways of how to pet your cat. There's nothing I would love more than to pet your cat right now. Most people are like, oh, I need like weed and alcohol to like get through things. Just give me a cat. Let me pet a cat for a little while. I'll feel great.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh, composition book. Wait, I heard Kitty. I heard a kitty. Hi, Kitty. Hi. Hi.
Val, I just want to be friends.
Me too. Valkyrie, please. Oh, I heard you meowing. I thought you wanted to be friends.
Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health. You
Hell
don't
yeah.
say.
Oh, because that's what this town needs. More mining. Alex, I mean, strikes me as a person who would, like, hate that
Gabe
anyway.
was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
Kitty!
Helpful. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project.
Oh, I can read the comic. Okay, gotcha. Time to visit an old friend. Snap. Or should I say, an old enemy. You don't belong here, monster slayer. He kicks him. I'm not leaving here until I get answers. You won't be leaving at all. Oh god, he's about to get speared. Nope, just kidding. It was a miss. Sliced it in half. No! Where is the sky sword? Fine, I'll tell you. The sword was last seen in the city of Carniers? But it's infested with were spiders. For all who quest for that sword lose something dear to them. But I'm destined to save the realm with the sky sword. Good thing you won't be going alone. Alwyn.
Hope I get to see what happens next.
I hope so too. Oh, so one of them has a parental advisory. Uh-oh, look out. There's explicit content on there. Look out. Stop meowing, cat. You don't even want to talk to me or let me pet you or anything. I don't want to hear it.
Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor.
It's not quite as much to look at this time around.
I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor.
Oh, that's fun. I wonder if I just missed that. I probably just missed that last time.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Radio booth, knock. Oh, we can look at
I'm
stuff.
glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Hell yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in love.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
Sir, have you tried touching a cat? We gotta go to the dispensary now.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
Hell yeah. I don't know what else. Oh, the drinking bird.
Still going.
Yep. I just don't think there's... I give him the comic book the kid wrote. I mean, can I find anything?
Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
Who's a dog? Found dog. Huh. She thinks she's small enough to be a lap dog. I don't think there's actually anything for me to give this guy. It probably does. I mean, it probably doesn't matter, honestly. Oh, we can talk.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right? I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
Wait, what? I definitely missed that. I was not...
Hi, I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy?
Oh.
Is she okay?
Okay, I definitely missed that.
Thank God. Is she there now? Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait.
They're like, no, actually you can. We didn't find any dog. We kind of fallen in love with this dog that we didn't find.
Thanks again. Me and Chrissy owe you one.
You bet.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
I saw him.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Hell yeah.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cavarus, Lord of the Underworld, or Stormwither, the Undead. Ooh, shoot. Fudge. I don't know, actually.
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family.
Let me be your friend.
Hell,
I
bring your
hear you
ex.
meowing.
Sure, it'll be
I
different
know
this
you
time.
want pets. I know you want me to pet you.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Ooh. Alex, fill in your character. The bard, name blank, race half-elf, class bard, abilities, distortion field or healing serenade. Level 1, health points 10. How did you meet Thanor? I would go healing serenade so I can bust out my guitar. And then my name. Gotta come up with a name. They'll probably just give me some options.
Let's start with my name.
Alwyn, Alexandria, Alto. I like Alwyn.
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time.
Who?
Distortion field sounds fun, but healing serenade could really come in handy.
Healing serenade.
Healing serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Ooh. I feel like my gut is that Ethan would like a heroic story. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. The temptation is to do a funny story.
Stormy night. This LARP thing just might work.
Yeah, definitely was like thought about going funny, but I think Ethan would like it. Better. Heroic. Alright. Well, cool. We helped that guy find his dog on accident. And got 25 gamer score in the process. So, a win-win.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Okay. Nope. I think Ethan's gonna love it. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. Okay, now we can go... Now we should be able to go to the flower shop.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine. You were right about Piratey Peaches.
Oh, I was right, huh? How do those words taste?
They taste like a breakup.
Not like peaches.
We should push the rum raisin harder. It's surprisingly addictive.
You haven't been putting actual rum in it again, have you?
No. Anyway, I took out a radio ad too. That'll help.
Please say it's not the one you read to me the other day. That was so weird.
It's not weird, it's fun. Don't you like fun?
Sonny.
It makes an impression. Don't worry, okay? This town's gonna make a comeback. Trust me.
I sure hope you're right.
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
Get truth from Mac now. Sightsee later. Get truth from Mac now.
Yeah, I'm trying to go...
Sightsee later.
Where are you trying to push me, video game? Okay, so I think... Hello? Oh, man, I was trying to get in your shot. Hold on. Where are you stopping? You stopping for another picture? You're a quick walker. Got that determined strut.
Oh. It's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Hold on, you going back? Where are you going? I'd like to stand in your photo, please. Hold on. Hang on. Hello! We're having fun here. As fun as you can have with a character who has a dead brother. I'm curious how much longer this episode's going to last, or this chapter's going to go, because I have been spending a lot of time just kind of walking around. I haven't really moved the plot forward at all.
Eleanor?
Oh,
sorry.
Wow, it's
no need to apologize.
much shorter.
How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm,
I did this because I was curious how long some of the videos were, but I was trying to block out some of the thumbnails. I'm okay.
I'm okay, I guess. Taking it one moment at a time.
It's the best way to be.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
Oh. Yeah, that was too easy. There's no way we're getting out of this that easy.
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. That guy is still bad to the gnome.
Oh, man. Gabe would have loved that.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something funny Gabe said.
That boy and his jokes.
To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form of this mass-produced card.
With sympathy.
Great things have small beginnings, or something. Oh God.
Ooh.
They're multiplying.
Got a t-shirt over here.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place. And anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh. God. Way to take the bait, Rye.
You know, I should get an emotional.
Oh no! I accidentally goofed up. I missed the last line. Oh, my bad. There was such a pause there. That's it. Okay. All right.
I've definitely lived in uglier places. Okay. Riley is officially a badass.
I mean, did we not know that?
Gabe never did teach me how to ride a bike.
Ride for the cure. The Michael Scott race for the cure.
Everyone wants an orchid until they realize how much work it takes to keep them alive. Kind of like foster kids.
Oh, damn.
They look like they have a really sweet relationship.
I thought maybe there'd be a memory in here. Oh, the photo.
That must have been a different time.
It was, because it's a photo from the past. But thank you.
Okay. Time to figure out why she's afraid.
Probably because her son's a piece of shit?
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Okay.
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
Uh-oh. Some kind of maybe Alzheimer's? Or something?
If they know about my condition, They'll make me close this place.
Oh. There's something. Oh, okay. No. Looked at that. Ah, there it is.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Holy shit. It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
I don't know. Damn, mid?
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Trace your steps? Oh, focus on something else. Like when you're looking for something and you find the other thing that you're looking for?
You could focus on something else for a bit and see if it comes back.
I suppose. But I can't help feeling like it was something important. Whatever it was.
Retrace.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey. I want to help.
Give me something to focus on. Let me help someone else. Everybody's been so helpful to me. Let me help you. Let me focus on something else here with you.
Okay. What would Eleanor have done first?
I have no idea. I don't know her. Come in the door. Flip the sign.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Okay. So what's on the whale? Or on the way?
We can do this.
Okay. So then what would be on the way from that to opening the mail? That door is open, which is kind of weird. Unless you came around this way to look at these flowers?
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Maybe that's what she needs to do. The phone. The phone called.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Riley?
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. goodness. What was the order for?
New flowers. So then the flowers would be last?
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
Oh, the register. Okay. Then she would. Okay. Register.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
That's such a weird graphical glitch.
I couldn't have done it without you. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
Does she not know?
She doesn't remember.
Oh. You know what? I will spare her the pain, because if that's the path that they're going to go down with her, I don't need to remind her and tell her over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, we'll just...
You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems. Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't.
I hope it's good news.
Yeah, it's like really hard to...
Damn it, Mac. I'm trying really hard to hate you right now. Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Let's see. My block. What? There's a kitty in the trash can. So that's a big cat. He's a chonker. Oh, that's a mountain lion cub. Oh. Oh, shit. Jasmine, that's not a stray. That's a mountain lion cub. Be very careful. They can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving a door open. It may leave on its own. And if he's under my bed, broom. I'm calling animal control. Where's the... Is that the bridge?
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch? Did you buy your chicken coop?
Thank you so much for spending that time with me today, Alex. You're an angel. It's my pleasure. Glad I could help. Are you feeling okay now? Yes, much. Thank you.
No, I couldn't. I spent too much money romancing the lumberjack.
I can't believe you think I would like this game.
Just play it, you'll see.
Only if you start Dust and Daylight.
This guy's looking at me like, yeah.
I'll think about it.
What do you mean you'll think about it? Sounds like you're doing it.
can't hide from me forever, Mac.
Hey, what the fuck?
Fuck. Here we go. Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe, too?
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac,
We have 3 more episodes to
on.
fill.
He was my big brother.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? He's being really
Something
coy.
definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge.
Like literally over the railing?
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first. Okay, let's do this.
Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not. I didn't do anything. Just fuck off! Leave me alone!
Okay, you're not really helping yourself here, buddy. Okay, so we're in his thought process, which is why everyone's looking at him. Or at Alex. So I guess those things must be intentional, the way they like...
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Well...
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Beloved citizen killed by loser.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It just say automated blast.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
Oh, good God.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying.
Is this a one-shot deal here?
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
We'll calm him down. I
All right.
believe him.
Mac, come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
So I feel better about telling her not to take the money. I kind of figured, it's pretty early in the game, I kind of figured there'd be like something we learn about them. They're too important to be like not, I don't know. Typhon's too important and too talked about to be perfect, to not have any dirt on them. And I also thought that him doing it intentionally was too easy. Again, too early in the series.
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
I think that's it. I think that's everything. That seems like a good point to be like, oh, who's she talking to? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay. Never mind. Of course, I did spend most of this walking around. I haven't done a whole lot to push the plot forward. Which is okay. Still enjoying it. Still good. Oh, is it Ryan?
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
I think this is going to give us an opportunity to ask why he cut the rope. Also, there's nothing else for you to do there. You can't move. You can look the camera. Well, I guess I could have moved the camera around a little more. There you go, symbolically on an island. Pretty fantastic shot there, though.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
You did everything right. Typhon took him away from us. Not you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
How could you have known?
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
I forgive you. How could I not? You're not alone.
For some reason, I thought that was going to actually be a bigger reveal. Well, no, it's because they didn't show any other side.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
I talk to people?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Think of something sad. Or we can go scary.
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus. Until you feel it. Mac. Typhon.
All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
Joy?
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do? How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
So this one's gonna be a goose?
Gabe, goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the Crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
Oh, bird law. Call Charlie Kelly. He's your man.
How?
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
Mm-hmm. Hum diddly hum hum.
Some kind of power. No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before, but that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe did.
But now, I guess, just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now. You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Who would have let the blast go off? Why do I have a bad feeling that, like, Jed is behind a lot of this?
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go?
Or maybe it's that lady that was at the thing. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a big reveal. Like a very big, important reveal.
All of the pain into the joy. I won't hold on to this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
Look out, lady.
Say goodbye. How do I say I miss all the ways you made me smile? How do I show you that I'll survive all of these trials?
She doesn't feel anything.
I won't hold on to
All right. So that is that's chapter 2 done. Some of the choices we made, they'll load that number in. 0%, I guess, and this is world stats, by the way. 0%. Charlotte signed the agreement after Alex didn't visit her. 62-38, though. Charlotte did not take Typhon's money. 34%, Eleanor forgot about Gabe's death. 66% picked to remind Eleanor about what happened. Good. I'm comfortable with that decision. Alex calmed Mac down from his panic attack. 96%. I think that is a surprisingly easy decision. I do think that the Mac kind of benefits from it being very early in the game. Like I was kind of talking about earlier, where it's like, it's a little too obvious, like, obviously he like explodes at the girlfriend, and like he sets himself up to be not a great character, but it's still, 3.5 episodes, your chapters remain in this game. It can't be that clear that early. What I think would have been more interesting was maybe if you had, more interesting might not be the right choice of words, but what could have been interesting is if you had gotten him broken up with, if he would have just kind of shut you out and not like let you in or told you anything, and just been like, you know what, fuck you. Last time something happened, I can't trust you with this information. Like, get the fuck out, But yeah, 96-4. I think a lot of the way that thing, that walk and the way you hone in on things really puts you in that mindset of like, the company's watching him, everyone hates him, they think he's a murderer, but there is more to the story. So, yeah, 96-4 really doubles down on that. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment at the dock, 61-39%. I will say, one of the things I've always enjoyed about the Life is Strange games is a lot of the games have decisions that you don't even really know are decisions, honestly, or not honestly, but I remember playing the first Life is Strange on, I think it was on Xbox One, but there are decisions at the end of that game where it's just like, I didn't even see that. I had no idea that even happened at all. And this was coming off of The Walking Dead and a lot of the Telltale stuff, Wolf Among Us. I think there was maybe one or two other ones, but they had basically 5 main decisions, and that was what they kind of pinged you against, was like, you did this when the other people did this, that, that sort of back and forth thing. But to play a game where there are decisions that you just like might not even see, like, is pretty cool. Alex spends a moment thinking of Gabe. 69%. Nice. Very nice that Alex did that. Let's see. 47% left a mess for later. Oh, Alex. Okay. So I guess I just missed one. I picked up a couple of things, but that's fine. 36% of us, 36% of people put the album on Gabe's memory table. 28% could have put a photograph down. I didn't even see that. And then 36% just didn't do anything at all. 17%. Here's a good example. 17% left a happy face on the dartboard. 29% made a sad face on the dartboard. More than half the people just didn't even look at it. So that's a good example of something that you just might miss, because it is kind of like tucked away in a corner. You're going to have to work your way around. We were 50% of the people chose to go by Alwyn to the LARP. 23% each for Alexandria and Alto. And then 4% Heartless Monsters. So there you have that. Last couple of decisions here. Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake, 61%. Again, that's really funnels you in a direction, I think. Ryan accepted Alex's forgiveness, 13%. Ryan was able to forgive himself, 19%. 68% played the Gabe's forgiveness card, like cowards. Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the ravine, 75% to 25% who shook hands. Alex claimed the title of foosball champion. I am part of the 37%. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Pro gamer, God gamer, Rise is in front of you. 63% suck. Steph made Cavius the LARP boss, 42%. Steph made Stormwither, the LARP boss. And again, we have a heartless 1%. Didn't talk to Steph in the record store. I do wonder if some of these very small margins are people who are playing through it again. So that could actually play a part into it if you're going for an achievement hunting thing, which I missed something in this one. You see, here's a good example. Didn't help the birdwatcher, 61%. I didn't even talk to the birdwatcher or see the birdwatcher at all, 61 to 39. Alex helped the sad dude find his dog, 65% to 35%. There you have it. We'll just hop back to the main menu here. I believe the birdwatcher is actually an achievement, and I missed a memory as well. But I did help the guy find his dog. That was an accident. I didn't even mean to do that intentionally. I didn't put that together at all. Well, because I didn't look at the thing, but I think I got 115 out of this one. Is that 150? Pro tip, find the gummies memory in chapter 2. I'm going to guess the gummies would be in the weed store. Help the bird watcher find her bird. And then find all memory collectibles in chapter 2. So I missed out on, what is that? 85 gamer score. Oh, God. 85 gamer score, just left on the table. You can go back and look at the chapters. 4 of 5 of those. And then obviously the one missable achievement. I'm not going to click into any of that because I don't want to goof it up. They usually have a good collectibles mode, so that's helpful. Oops. Boop, there I am. I put my controller in a very weird spot and I touched the mouse on my laptop. But that'll conclude chapter 2 of Life is Strange True Colors. A much slower episode. That one's a lot shorter if you don't do what I did and wander around a lot. The videos I was looking at were like 1 hour and 45 minutes, like on the long side of things, and like 1 hour 15 on the shorter side of things. When I had looked at the length of the first episode, those were closer to 2.5 to 3 hours. This one, I spent a lot of time just walking around. Hopefully you enjoy that style of video, just kind of walking around, getting engaged and enthralled with the area and the story. And we'll have to see what happens next. That'll be next Monday right here, youtube.com/Jontosaurus You can catch chapter 3. And the more we learn about Steph, the more I am excited to play Wavelengths, which will be after the True Colors story wraps. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying this series. We will see you next week with another installment of Life is Strange True Colors. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell, which is a great thing to do. After I cut to that other thing and then the videos pop up, you scroll down, you pop the subscribe, you hit the bell, you scroll back up, you watch another video. There you go. It's just like that. We'll see you next week for more True Colors or a different day with something else. Thanks for watching and bye.